Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Hope your weekend's okay. Yeah, we're going to continue with Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. I think this is the third stream I've done. I've just got to a new area, so I saved it at that point last stream. So we'll continue. Hey, Leon, I'm doing all right, thanks. Well, yeah, it's just been a bit of a crappy weekend with the weather outside, but it's all good. I'm trying something new as well on YouTube. I'm trying to stream at a higher resolution, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, yeah, we ended up doing some fight, which I'm pretty sure glitched. I don't know what happened, but we're down here anyway, so... what we're doing, we're chasing after the old man in the depths of the citadel to get Uri back. Fair enough. Get Uri back. How about you, Leon? How's your weekend been? That doesn't look good. Yeah. That's going to fall, right? That reminds me of an old Prince of Persia type of thing. Oh no, we're good. Doesn't fall. Another platform. That was weird. What we got? We have a dropped locket. I do need to do some upgrades actually, once I'm out of this place. Okay, we can't go that way. Problem is, the longer I'm in here for, losing health. Quickest death ever. Oh well. Right, you know what? Instead of going down there, let's head up here. Gotta be something. We have child's toy. Remains of a time when children could play in the streets of the citadel. You been playing anything this weekend, Leon?
How did an old woman manage to survive here in this pest-ridden hole?
No one cares about the ancients. We belong to times gone by. We are the forgotten ones. Perhaps that is why we have survived. A shame. The past can shine a light upon the future after all.
Perhaps it can. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened here on Mont Carth?
Of course. But you must do something for me first.
Oh, it's like that, is it? No, I was just asking, Leon, if you played anything this weekend. What are you playing at the minute?
All my children are dead. Killed by Ehrlich. The mighty boar god, servant of hell, must pay.
Okay, we'll take the new quest. Why not?
Erlich took my family. Go take his life. I promise I will tell you the history of this place.
I know Final Fantasy Rebirth come out. I think that's on the PC. I think you've got PS5 anyway, right? I've still got Final Fantasy VII Remake to play first, so 16 fair play. Yeah, I've still got to get number 7 Remake done. Then I'll play Rebirth. I do want to play it. It does look good. Oh, that's what I should have done. Jeez. How am I supposed to, like, not die? Okay. Maybe I won't attack them. The thing was, I was trying to parry there, but, like, they were not letting me. Literally trying to parry the best I could. Clearly not good enough. Right, I'm going to try and avoid him and just go up there. That opens. There you go. Oh, okay, this takes you back to the top, so not really that useful, to be fair. Well, for getting out of the place, maybe. Hey Major, how you doing? Azure Damascus ingot, a rare metal with pale bluish tint. Reinforced. Lefo, awesome. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. It's so. There should be a little bit of a delay over the other one, but it should be better quality, right? I'm hoping. How's your weekend gone, guys? Yeah, these guys are... These guys are pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I can get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. It's been a slow and nice weekend. Wait. It's been pretty much like that here, to be fair. The weather has been absolutely terrible. Didn't go to the Game Fest thing today, but it's all good. It's not been too bad. Oh, what's that? We got some kind of coin. Whatever that does. Some goodies. Yeah, it's been storms everywhere. We've just got bad wind and weather. But yeah, it's not a pleasant weekend. Oh. That sucked. I'm older than 35, Sean. High brain move, totally. Yeah, these guys, they seem very powerful. I don't want to fight him yet. Let's just get out of it. Okay, that's a different way to what I went before. Interesting. We've got a switch. Wait. Where did you get that name tag from? That's one of my accounts, I think, isn't it? The thing I hated most about this part, aside from dying a lot, was the fact that the old geezer steals your map. I felt so lost and confused about... Yeah, you know what? I hadn't even checked the map yet, Major. Yeah, that's a bit... Well, I haven't felt like it's caused me too many problems at the minute, but I'm sure it will. Oh, there he is. Finally found him. Yeah, well, I've realised it's stolen now. But yeah, I pretty much saved it when I guess I lost it. Lost the map. Sean? Could you stop hacking my accounts? I don't believe that. Sean has actually been hacking my accounts. She's done this before, years ago. And I told her, could you... Why would you even do that? Why would you post all my credentials in the chat? Passwords and stuff. It's probably from an old account that's been, like, leaked onto the internet, yeah. But please don't do that in the main chat. Talk to me on a PM. Anyway, right, let's try and get past that. How you, Cliffo? Well, no, you don't put them on the internet, on a chat, Jesus. What was up here anyway? Petite. You're going to try some meds tomorrow, fair enough. Well, I hope that helps. Yeah, so we don't have the map. There's two different ways I could go. Ah, look, this is actually just a loop round to where I started. That's handy tonight. Watched a very weird movie last night called The Substance. I don't know if I can recommend it or not, to be honest. It was weird.
Hey, do you have Xerxes?
Is that a disease?
Do I?
Have Xerxes!
Oh,
I only
okay.
accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures.
That's what it says, the clown. Sewers. Cut everything in the sewers. Something like that. Anyway. So what's it? Sorry.
Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes.
What's he got for... So we've got a lost key, which provides access to a hidden door in the Citadel. I ain't got any money for any of this. I don't know, Cliffo. I heard some kind of rumour. I haven't even watched the second part. Yeah, I can't buy any of that stuff.
Don't mind if you're dead, so long as you pay me.
I was left to die.
Everything down here was. Some think the pit is the worst of the city.
I feel this place feeding on misery.
It feeds on more than that. Darkest of souls lurk here. The curse only made things hungrier.
Yep, he just wants Xerxes. And I don't have enough. Well, yeah, this is the thing. So I kind of looped around on myself. Where else is there to go? It is weird not having a map for this bit. Ah, I remember this. I think I remember the other side. Because I remember this tunnel that you could open up, but I couldn't get through. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but... Oh, I would only open it one way. There he is. We got our man. It's fine. Figured it out. Dead. Yeah, I think it's more the fact remembering where to go from the checkpoints now. head up to reach the elevator. Right, we want our map. What did that do? Wondered if it changed the direction or... Yeah. It's called Welcome to Derry. It's set in the same world. Oh, fair play. I remember the original It and the new one, and to be fair, I really only like the first part of it. The first part is always better. The second part, when they focus on the adults, I think it loses something. Even with the new one, I heard that was kind of a similar thing. So we can go down there. What have you been playing, Major? Or just a weekend of just chilling? We got a new poll as well. I've only played like 2 or 3 of these, to be fair. But our poll today is, what is your favourite Metroidvania game? We got Metroid Dread, Hollow Knight, Lost Crown, which is the only one with 0% at the minute. The game I'm playing, Animal Well as well, which again apparently is really good, but I've never tried it. There's loads of Metroidvanias though. Ouch. There's the old guy. Oh, World Championship. Are you still playing it? Fair play. I ain't played it for ages. Apparently, I'm playing it next week though, round little house gathering thing. So we're doing that next Friday. Probably should play it just to get used to it again. Really, this guy's... you don't spend a lot of time, but you do attend the championships. Fair enough. And you're playing GeoGuessr. Not going to get rid of the, your streaming equipment just yet then, Cliffo. What the heck is that? I don't like that. That's like some Resident Evil type monster. So we've got blades there, can't he? I can't go that way, clearly. Too dangerous. Bayonetta. Yeah, I tell you what. Apparently, yeah, the team that did Bayonetta is working on Ninja Gaiden 4. Or Gaiden 4, however you want to pronounce it. And it looked very much like Bayonetta, but Ninja Gaiden style. I look forward to that. Yeah. Apparently they are working on the Bayonetta. Which could be good. If that really is the case. We're all the way back here, so... Oh, this is new. This is a new area. Pretty nifty. It reminds me of a God of War weapon, that, for some reason. So... there's a platform there now. Oh, look at that. Really difficult with the maneuvering around those. I'm totally dead. I know, and I want them. I need it. Oh, yeah, what's his name? Astral Chain. I do have that on the Switch. I played it for a little bit, but I haven't played it too much. To be honest, it's one of those games that I was kind of hoping when a new version of the Switch comes out, they might fix it a bit, because it seems like a really good game. Astral Chain. I've heard it was a good seller and they're making a sequel, but I did find the frame rate a little low for me, so I'm not in a rush, so I might just wait and see if they do some kind of update. We got the Xerxes.
Xerxes? I only accept Xerxes here.
What you buying? I've only got 3. Ah, that's interesting. Display enemy life bars when you hit them. So I've only got 3. I can't get a starving heart. Lost key is free. There's a hidden floor in the Citadel. Display enemy life bars. That's not bad, but I probably could do better off with this or the lost key. You didn't know the game let you go back up here without the map? Apparently you can. I'm doing it. I'm buying the key. Yeah, I probably need to get back down then. Yeah, we don't want to go up just yet, do we? Because we need to find the old guy. I never did find out if the game glitched or anything that last time I played it. Oh yeah, you said, was it Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I did. I played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 2 It's not a remake, it's a remaster. I don't know what they did in Unreal 5, but that's all it... It's exactly the same game, just with better graphics. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. It's still good. So we've got this massive monster to deal with, so I'm assuming... You're going to see that a lot, guys. I played it on Game Pass. Right. Ah, fair enough. I haven't found many secret areas either yet. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. What? I'm not quite sure why he keeps like pausing in mid-air and then doing that weird pose. Clearly something I picked up, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be using it for. I'm going to try and pronounce that. Cimarelli? Welcome. Right. I knew I was poisoned, but I didn't realise it would do that. Oh, fair enough. 1 HP. Right. Go down. Don't think we've done this yet.
He's fast for an old man.
I can hear him. He's around here some... Oh, there he is. He's quick. He's been on the Red Bulls, clearly. Huh? Oh. Oh, I get you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thanks. What about yourself? I gotta admit, I do really like some of the puzzles they put in this game. I mean, I love all the classic Prince of Persia, like blades and spinning things, but they've come up with some quite unique little ideas. You doing good? What kind of streamer? Huh? What do you mean? Play games? Chat with the chat. I tend to play what I want, to be fair. I don't really have set games anymore. I seem to play genre of games like platformers, Metroidvanias, horror games sometimes. Nintendo stuff. I'll go that way. Favorite game of all time? It probably still is Resident Evil 4. It is one of my favourite games. I've not played it for a long time, but it's one I go back to. But it's so difficult. Like, I've got so many favourite games. I'm sure everyone in chat. It's not Barbie. What are you going on about? You're not supposed to tell people about that. That's secret. I'm sure we all... I don't know if you're anything like me. I'll have a favourite game and then like 6 months later it'll be completely different. But I always tend to come back round to like Like top 3, Resident Evil 4. Still Mario 64. Still love that game. And Zelda as a whole though. Oh, Barbie Supermodel's your... So that's your favourite game, Major. I don't want to take that away from you.
Another. We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Karth is getting the better of me. You found the Simurgh's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me. No. You already had your chance, and you failed.
That's so weird. It should go by Back to the Future, where you can't meet your other self because it will just break time.
I can do better than you. Give me your powers.
Damn, son. Oh. Just about using power as well. Clefo, maybe you should. I will definitely target a very specific niche. Really? Yeah, but you couldn't just do the Barbie video. Why are we talking about Barbie? You couldn't just do the video games. You'd have to do all of the media as well. You would have to sit down and watch the movie at least once a week with your fans.
Another. We were one and the same.
I'm not judging.
Only
It's fine.
I chose a different path. I don't understand.
I did like one or two of those Barbie games on the PlayStation 1 though.
Time no longer flows like a...
I won't disagree with you there. That was close. They made animated movies. I didn't even know that. We've got a new Surge. Surge. Wasn't that one of those drinks I bought from Norway? And they made me drink the entire bottle at the airport because I couldn't take it on the flight. I forgot about that. Fires a powerful beam that goes through enemies. Hold Y or X to aim accurately. Release the fire. Can be triggered from the ground or in the air. We gotta go to a wak tree. Oh, it's in... Oh, Urge. In America, it's called Surge. Urge and Surge. Why did they take out the S? The game's really good, yeah. I played Tetris Effects a couple of years ago. Really good game, that. I like the music. Stick on a pair of headphones. Such a chill game. Shadow of the Simurgh. Allows you to crystallize your current position and action in a shadow. Tap L once the shadow is placed to return to its position. Hold L to shadow. How cool is that? Although I'm going to expect some of the puzzles to get a little bit crazy now. Hey Ben, yeah, it's not been too bad. How about yourself? Nothing too eventful this weekend, but it's been alright. Who is that? Sitting up there watching.
You know,
That's
you're
the
not
old
the
dude.
only one acquiring the Simurgh's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend? Along a timeline of the past, Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you.
Weather is absolutely awful. Absolute crap. It has just been raining. No storms as of yet, but it's not good. You just completed Echoes of Wisdom. Sweet. Ben, well done, man. I enjoyed that game. That was a really good game. Although, probably should go back and 100% it, but nah. You started Pilot Wings Result on the 3DS. Yeah, I had that game. It used to make my eyes hurt on the 3DS. There was only a couple of games that really hurt my eyes with 3D. That was one of them. Probably works better on the newer 3DS. You're from Tennessee. It's cloudy. Fair play. What time is it in Tennessee at the minute then? Be like midday or something.
But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have two of those.
facepalm moment.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing. You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives.
We've got to get from there to here. Find a way to enter the pit eternal.
Look for her within the pit of the eternal sands. You must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there.
Okay. We got our map back though. That's the main thing. Midday. Fair play. Yeah, what is it? Coming up to 6 PM in the UK. We've been this way, haven't we? Yeah. So we had another. Yeah, I'll do. So let's press up here. That's cool. You got this on the Switch, just sat in the cellophane. Yeah, I'm playing the Switch version. Snap. I got it for Christmas. It was one of those games I did want to play, but I wasn't sure whether to get it on the Switch, but to be honest, it runs fine. So I thought go with the Switch version. Definitely can recommend it. Oh, okay. There's just garbage down there by the looks of things. Is there a different route? Okay. Food. To be fair, anything with grease on. Pizza. Curry. Dangerous things. Things I shouldn't eat. That is going to be a cool little puzzle mechanic, isn't it? To be fair, anything with spice on as well. Slap some chili on it. Oh, I shouldn't, but spicy just makes everything better.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Var... Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Of course he did. Curry, chicken tikka. It's got to be the way. Pepperoni, a bit of tikka on there too. Something spicy.
Prince Hassan.
Not too
is
spicy, but
Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I mean, I have to give him credit. The voice actress that has recorded her lines is clearly doing it behind a mask, keeping character.
I am no leader without you. But together, we can restore Persia.
A chicken tikka pizza. Yeah, I kind of do that. You can get, maybe not like the actual masala sauce, right? But you can have chicken tikka on a pizza. I have had that. Good.
My bow is yours, Varum.
But I'm pretty sure you can actually buy pizzas
People.
with a
But what
chicken
about the
tikka
kid?
base. I still prefer, you got to have ketchup. Like, some people have barbecue sauce. Nah. It's got to have a tomato puree base.
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree, it's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
Favourite brand? Sorry, I'm just like sitting here playing Prince of Persia on a Sunday afternoon and we're talking about brands of ketchup. HP. HP ketchup. Is it HP? Oh, I can't. What? Who does the ketchups in the UK? The big brand. I'm sure it's HP, right? Heinz. That's the stuff. Heinz, yeah. It is. Honestly, the problem is Heinz is very expensive, but if you go for the cheaper stuff, it's nasty. It really is. There's maybe a couple of other brands that are worth it, but can't beat Heinz. Will I be getting a Switch 2 on day one? My attention is actually more on the handheld PC market this year. I want to pick one up and the Legion Go 2 looks exciting. So, Ben, I probably will get a Switch 2 day one, depending on what games come to it. I think there's going to have to be at least one game that I want to get, whether it's Mario Kart or Metroid Prime 4. If one of those comes to it, a new Zelda, definitely. However, so handheld PCs, I've got a Steam Deck. The problem with the Steam Deck is it's awesome, but the thing is, it's very hit and miss what games run on it. If you're running old games, it's fine. If you're trying to play something new, you're going to have very mixed experiences. I know the Legion Go 2 does look pretty good. I just wonder how optimised the games are going to be. Ah, I know what I'm supposed to be doing now. We want to find that monster now that I've got that ability. Where was he though? Right, we're back here. That's fine. Let's... So, yeah. Wasn't actually up this way though, was it? Up here. Well, again. Heinz. 0 deaths. So expensive though, Heinz ketchup. I think it's because they know they're like the best on the market, so they've got a monopoly of it. Right, back here, let's heal up. Do you think the Odyssey team has spent all this time since 2017 creating a new Mario game? No, I think the Odyssey team worked on Splatoon. I think... Pretty sure the Odyssey team had worked on Splatoon or Mario Kart DLC, or... I would have liked to have thought they were. You sound a little bit like an AI bot. I don't want to offend you, but it does sound a little botty. Pretty sure this is the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were working on Splatoon. Yeah, they've worked on a lot of stuff. They didn't just work on the Mario games, yeah. No, I would imagine there's been a team that have been working on ideas for new Mario games. The way they work, isn't it? They have much smaller teams, and then when they're ready for production, that's when they go like get a massive team together and then work on the game, from my understanding. That's fine. Just double checking. I had an AI bot on one of my streams once, and I'm like, always keep an eye out on it now. Yeah, exactly. They'll always have a team. Yeah. Same with Zelda games. They're always working on something. Hobbies? Well, I'm doing that right now. wish you was an AI bot. Probably be easier, wouldn't it? AI bots. Well, they don't need to sleep, they don't need to eat, they don't need to drink. Don't need to work. Well, they do work for free, I guess. Ah, okay. We've got this area. Something is further up here too. I would like to think the new Mario Kart is open world. I think someone did some data mining and they discovered it is a live, I guess, live service, a bit like the mobile one. That's going to be awesome. I'm hoping I can get back into Mario Kart. I kind of, I don't know, lost interest a bit in it. But I'm hoping if they make it open world or at least live service, would be good. Keep it continuously updated. Come on. I wonder if you can attack it. You just farted on me. Oh, you can actually attack it from behind. I will look forward to it, definitely. But yeah, we won't find any new info out for a couple of months. Right, well, that's definitely death. Ben, if you do pick up a Legion Go, definitely let me know what you think of it. I don't know anyone else wanting to get one of them. They've said next year. Next year, apparently. Apparently the Steam Deck sales have dropped considerably though after the Switch 2 announcement. Major, I'm going to ask you a question, right? Can I access the Pit of Eternal Sands from where I am, from the depths, or do I have to go all the way back up to another area to get down? Because I'm a little confused about that. Just a little hint. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It can be accessed from both sides. And again, we've got this, which there is something down below, but so according to this, there should be a room we can get further down. Whoa. Interesting. They just go back up and down. Okay, I haven't been this way yet, so... What is that? A new amulet. Slightly increases Aphra build-up for each successful parry. Equip pure amulets. Oh. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to go and grab another drink. yeah, guys, I'm quite happy. The past month, got a few more subs. I think it's the most I've had in like in 1 month period. It's the most I've had all year, I think. So we're nearly actually at 6.8. I think we've only got about 5 to go. I don't know what's going on there, but that's good news. Still waiting to get to that 10,000 eventually. Give it a couple more years. We will see, we will see. Right. We can go back to the lowest sea, which I think I might have to. Because I'm not quite sure. We can get to that area from there. We could do an upgrade as well. Let's go and chat to, I've forgotten the name, but... Oh, this was the mystical woman.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
How much we got? 2,000. Oh, you can actually buy coins too. For 150 each. Buy a few of them. So, slightly decrease the power of incoming melee attacks. Trigger area damage at this chakram's position by pressing X. Time crew. Yeah, let's grab that one. Okay, you can do a lot of upgrading. That's pretty useful. I'm sure eventually. Well, the goal is to make a few more videos this year, so we will see what happens. No, I'm not. That'll do for the minute. Because we've got this lady down here as well, I'm sure we can do some upgrades.
Welcome.
So a petal, amulet holder, increase the number of amulets you can carry. Yeah. Have an extra.
Welcome.
So the thing is, these are all amulets that I'll have to actually turn on, so it's whether I want treasure chests. That's probably the most useful, but let's leave it for them. That clock's time. Go for that. Yeah, there seems to be some way further down this side. I just can't remember why I couldn't go that way. There must have been something blocking me. Whether we can now bypass. So we had something down there. Let's go have a look down here because I don't know why I put the marker there. That was the...
You helped me, didn't you?
Tell me what you can remember about the attack, before this place takes more of your memories. What do you remember?
The trade ships. Some of us were ordered to hide on them.
A merchant banner in the harbor so the guards wouldn't have been alerted.
Our small group slipped into the forest. It was lush, green. At first. We became lost.
You were lost?
Palace archers. Alarms from the citadel. But what of the forest queen? Can you hear her whispering?
Focus.
I'm free now. Aren't I? And my friend. He's free.
Yes, you're both free.
He was the last of my friends. No. No, I'll stay. I'll keep watch over his grave until it's my own.
I'm not quite sure he would have wanted you to spend your life doing that. Anyway, what was in there then? I reckon we may have had a fight in here at some point. Something you can place yourself. I'm not sure. I want to go and see what's down here anyway. Just in case this is the route we want to be taking. Duncan Harbour. Been down there. Ah, we can do this. We can. I hope. There you go. I think there may have been somewhere else in the depths I could have done that too. Something in there, but not too sure what that's about at the minute. Yeah. Waka waka. Well, he reminds me of a few things. You got Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. And I'm sure something like the Muppets. Wasn't there like a Muppet that went waka waka? Yeah, it's weird. We can't go through there. I have a feeling I need to use this special attack again. Oh no, we can get down. Barely. I tell you what, I had a really nice Sunday roast earlier. A gammon roast. It was lovely. I think if there's one thing us British people do is make good roast dinners. I know, right, Major? This is like a death trap. How was anyone supposed to get around this place? I want that. There you go. I didn't get it. That'd be good. Gammon's lovely, yeah. I love gammon. It's not really something you think of having a roast with. Like, a lot of people would just like lamb, chicken or beef, but gammon. You can't... Ouch. You can't go wrong with a bit of gammon. No, I've got... My housemates cooked it. I just sat there and ate it. Well, that's weird. That's a... exit back into yourself, so unless I need to go back up... There's a pathway up there. Death trap this place, yeah? That's always what gets me. Like, mostly in movies. Like Indiana Jones or National Treasure, something like that. Big adventure movies where they're looking for treasure. And they basically, like, these people that built these booby traps, what were they thinking? Like, did they actually want no one ever to discover this stuff again? Or what's the point of hiding it if you're going to die getting to it? Oh, fair enough. Do you know Sean out of interest, Cimarelli? We got someone else called Sean in the chat. I just wondered if you knew her. Oh, fair enough. Right, okay, there is a bit of reasoning as to why this... Yeah, why there's traps all over the place. What the... Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Literally. Why can't the blade come out and kill him? Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted. I've seen it all. I was eaten by a chest and killed by a chest. I'll tell you what. What's up here? Fast travel. No worries, you take care. See you later. Have a good one. Thing is, that chest, whatever's in that chest has got to be worth getting. Is it really worth it? Seems to be a very powerful chest. That's what you get. close. Well, it's not quite where I was expecting to go. I want to get here, but maybe it does meet up at some point. Okay. Metroid. A little bit too high. Where's this go? We got a path above and one to the left. And we can keep going up if we want. I know, right? Did you create the entire world map first, I wonder? I guess you would have to. It would have to be designed in a way that they know exactly what is going on anywhere before they start programming, designing or making the actual game. It is clever, yeah. I think the most difficult part of creating a game like this is knowing whether bits could be like skipped or broken, like you do get in Metroid games, Metroidvanias. Just press a button, let AI do it. Well, maybe not now. We're talking about in the past. Or you could ask AI to make you a map. Yeah. To be fair though, like, sometimes it's like anything. You have to capture that lightning in a bottle, don't you? Not every game. You can design a video game thinking it's going to be the best game ever. And it turns out crap. Like, I remember there was a game called Rise of the Robots. This is going back a while, right? Rise of the Robots. It was so hyped up. It was supposed to be the next big thing. It used 3D graphics. It looked it looked better than like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. The game come out and it was a heap of garbage. The characters were like awful. It was the most terrible game. Just because you can make it look and sound good doesn't mean the game's going to be good. I don't think every Metroidvania works. Thankfully, a lot of them tend to, but I would like to think, Eric, that I'd like to think they plan the actual game out, you know, completely before they start programming. Maybe not every company. Like, they probably make it up as they go along, but if you want to good designed. Oh, we got an N. Straight out of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, do it, Cliffo. You'll definitely get at least 100 subscribers for that. For some weird reason, YouTube's asking me to verify that it's me. That's a little worrying. Haha. Didn't see me. So Metroid. The eternal flame on the eastern point of Mount Quaif has been kept burning since the mountains formed. Stoked for centuries, Athra's glow guides the way for sailors through darkness of night and guides all through darkness of spirit. Can't actually go that way. Interesting. Some kind of glowing triangle circle thing up there. If I can dash over his head. Oh, how do I reset it? Yeah, I thought that might happen. You can hold L. Oh. I know. I can be a bit rubbish at some games. I'm pretty good at certain games, but I choose to try, you know, playing multiple. Why just play games I'm really good at, right? Get boring. The thing is, you stick me on a racing game or a platformer, I'll be pretty good. But I like to play different ones that I may not be as good at. I'm not playing Dark Souls. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, Dark. I mean, Wukong. I really wanted to play Wukong, but it feels a little bit too Dark Souls-like for me. I mean, never say never, but I mean, to be fair, I was never really a fan of Metroidvanias. Never really played any of those type of games before I was streaming. Hollow Knight, I tried to play a bit off stream, and probably if I did play it on stream, I would stick with it. But I did find that very difficult too. But again, I probably didn't spend enough time. This stuff is nasty.
Do you know my father?
No. Though you're familiar. What's your name?
I played Ori years ago, but I got about halfway through the game. It was good though. I don't really know if I would class it as a Metroidvania from what I remember, but maybe I've always heard it be called a Metroidvania, but I don't. No, it was so long ago. When did Ori come out? I'm intrigued. Before I started streaming, wasn't it? Yeah, 2015.
Farum.
Varum?
This place, the terrace steps, the footpaths. These are familiar, but It's all broken and strange. Is it real?
It's a real place that's fallen under a curse.
Am I cursed?
I don't know, but don't worry. We'll find the answers.
And you, Traveler, what is your name?
Sargon.
I'm pleased to have a friend, Sargon.
Hey, whoa. Didn't say I was your friend. The fact he just disappeared is a bit freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Dibble. I know, right? What are you up to, Dibs? What were you up to? It's 2D of a map. It's a Metroidvania. Fair enough. Yeah, this is the thing. I like difficult boss fights, but on the same page, I don't want to feel like I'm spending half my life trying to beat a boss, you know? Maybe I just don't have that much patience anymore. From the farthest reach of stars, she came to her world and made herself queen. Enslaving gentle Kamosh, benevolent guardian of all creatures great and small. This false queen fed on the after of the forest and its denizens until all was corrupted and made impure. Oh really? You had to work on a Sunday? Is there any reason why? They short-staffed or something? I feel for you, man. Working on a Sunday? Well, I've got no arrows. I need some. Definitely feels a lot more difficult than Metroid Dread. Or any Metroid games, to be fair. Some enemies definitely seem to be able to wipe you out very quick in this. Oh, why did I do? Oh, fair. To be fair, if you're getting paid double time on a Sunday, go for it. Be silly not to, especially if it's every once in a while, right? Oh, not this guy again. I would happily have left him alone, but he was the one that attacked. Oh, okay. Oh, you found a copy of it. Well, you must have known you had it, surely. But that's very cool. I think companies can't really afford to pay overtime anymore. Hey Christian, how you doing? The overtime dosh will go to the Switch 2 fund. Nice. That was like a good plan to me. Oh, we got new enemies. They look different. It's International Folks Day. I did not know that. Well, now I do. Hope you're doing alright, Christian. Looks like I can get under there if that was removed. Wait. You smashed 3 Easter eggs on BO6. Black Ops 6. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Major. Everything's got an international day, haven't they? You got International Pizza Day, International Dog Day. Everything is international. I'm really sorry, guys. I will be back in. Give me a couple of minutes. I won't be long. Oh, he's back. No, I'm not. Dropping off the foxes. No, nothing that exciting, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. It's a grate to get back out. What was that? You got to live life on the edge. You got to, yeah, whether your battery dies or not. I'll plug in a cable in a minute if I need to. No, it wasn't. But no, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's... No. I shouldn't have known that, to be fair. Shame on me. I've seen those, Christian, yeah. They look quite fun, right? Blow up thing. You can get them for loads of different costumes. Yeah, you can get blow up sumo costumes. There's this these YouTube shorts I keep seeing. I think it's in Japan. They've got these massive blow up suits, like a bear, a panda bear, and some other thing, and they're just in shopping centres beating the crap out of each other. It's funny as anything. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, sounds a bit crazy. Remy get... Oh yeah, it's a bit like that. Yeah, but they seem to do it a lot in Japan. I see so many of them. They're really popular clips. Seriously. Some of the, especially like the birds, they're so annoying in this. I deserve that. Guess what console you tried? For the first time. An NES. They went into the shopping mall dressed as Pac-Man, and that sounds pretty good. Maybe I did see that. That rings a bell. Celeste. Yeah, Celeste is one that I got all the way to the end of the game, and for some reason I stopped. This reminds me of Celeste, with these dashes. Celeste is really good. I enjoyed that. But yeah, for some reason I never actually finished the last level. I love games with wall jumping. Super Meat Boy, Celeste. You could say like Mario Maker. Love game. Yeah, I just find it quite satisfying for some reason. Really? Yeah, get some wall jumping in Zelda, I'll be happy. Oh, you played a Wii U? Fair play. I thought you already had one. Hollow Knight also had some terribly hard platforms. See, I've always been pretty decent with 3D platforms, or 2D platformers. But they were my #1 game I used to play growing up. I just love platformers. So I'd like to think I'm somewhat good at them. But the problem with 3D platformers is that they need to be varied. Otherwise they get a bit boring, you know, they get a bit samey. I kind of find these Metroidvanias as, like, they're not completely 3D platformers, but they definitely remind me of them, but with extra challenge. Can't get through there. I'm still here. I'm still here. It's all packed away. I can't get it at the minute. It's more like Metroid Prime than Celeste. Yeah. Season 2. Wait. I've got some friends that do play zombies, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. To be honest, I don't know what... I was just agreeing with Dibble. I don't know what you mean. I wouldn't really say this is much like Metroid Prime, apart from the fact they are Metroidvania games. I stream Tuesday, Thursdays and Sundays most of the time. Dread. Yeah, I think you were going for Dread, not Metroid Prime. Or at least I hope. Patiently, the Soma tree draws its strength from the sacred land to extend its highest branches to heaven. Life of the wise man will follow this path, from the fertile land of the forest to the peacefulness of the Tower of Silence. I mean, I am actually nowhere near where I thought I needed to go currently. But you know what? I've got to come up here at some point, so I'm sure it all wraps in together later on. What is that? I saw one of those earlier on. I'm not too... Or... Tower of Silence. Come on, Deadball, get back to it. Get back to Dread. We got another one there. He's dreading going back to it. Yeah, there's loads of these rings floating around. So I'm just gonna say this is a late game thing. I need something. We're not supposed to be here yet. I am sorry. I need to sort out Nightbot. He's just... I think Nightbot's become self-aware lately and just deleting stuff all the time. It is, yeah, Christian, yeah. To be fair, I've not really done much for a while, to be fair. I guess I go through little phases of when I want to do stuff and I just haven't. Basil Brush. Boom, boom. Ah, love Basil Brush. What happened to him these days? I remember he got some, like, new TV show. But that's as far as I'm aware. He used to be really big in, like, the 80s and 90s. Ouch. Still going. Still alive and kicking. The green suit. Green? Why green? Kermit the Frog cosplay. Oh, that is pretty tricky. Oh, right. I have actually got a nice little green jacket for it. And a bow tie. Just like normal, I guess, Christian. Never really had a problem. What we got here? We got some powers from a spirited sand jar. Lovely. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's something you would think would be a problem, but it's not really. Just get used to it. Oh. This is driving me up the wall. That's some really tricky platforming. I'll give it that. How do we get in there, though? Ah, look, yeah, there is something I can break through. Welcome back, Sinorella. Yeah, the one I remember a few years ago, everyone went crazy over onesies. Like, they would go to the shops in them. And I'm like, different. I did get a Tails dressing gown last Christmas. Which is all fun and that, except it was a little bit too small for me. Nice idea. But a little bit on the small side. What's up here? Takeshi's Castle, of course. It's a classic. Who hasn't? The classic.
Hi, Sargon.
Yes, I want to buy a map.
Lend me your Eye of the
100%.
Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Craig Charles. They've made I did hear they made a new series, yeah. I used to just sit down and watch Takeshi's Castle, and there was this other channel, there was this other program, which was absolutely crazy. You had all these little skits in it. Oh, what was it called? It was on like Channel 4, I think. And you had this Chinese guy in it as well. I think he was from Takeshi's Castle. I don't know. Maybe Dibble will know. But yeah, each episode had like 5 or 6 little challenges they had to do. And they were just crazy. Right, let me read this. Right, so we've got a new map. That entire area brings us back here. We get in there though. That's that wall that we can't break through just yet. Hoping we can at some point. It wasn't Red Dwarf. I'm pretty sure it had one of the guys from Takeshi's Castle in it. That was the thing. Yeah, it was on UK Challenge, but it used to be on Channel 4. Yeah, look, there is a pathway down, so again, this entire area, I think I'm a little early at. Which is fine. At least we've explored the area. Robot Wars. Yeah, I just... Should we just stop streaming and talk about old TV shows? It's more fun, I think. Yeah. I love Robot Wars. Me and my friends were like, let's make a robot. And we were like, well, that's cool and all, but none of us know any way of making a robot. It'll be fine. It can't be that odd. Yeah, it is. There's a reason, like, they only have so many people on the show. There's not that many people that can do what they do. Right, so according to this, we have a path I haven't gone onto yet. Oh, that's because it's blocked. Oh, man. That's cool, Christian. Whatever you prefer. Yeah. I've got to be honest. I did enjoy Robot Wars, but I didn't watch, like, huge amounts. I found it got a little bit boring. The problem with Robot Wars is some robots were like... Was there one called Matilda? That rings a bell. Matilda was this robot that could destroy anything from memory. And then you had other ones, and I'm like, well, they're pretty useless in comparison, so... You always had, yeah, some that were better than others. They just got to a point, I found it a little repetitive. I think I watched a couple of seasons. The only place I can think of now of going is here. So that's where we're going. Yeah, Sir Kill-a-Lot. There was definitely one called Matilda. That really... Sir Kill-a-Lot, yeah, that rings a bell. I don't know if that's Shan or not, to be fair. It's starting to annoy me. Sounds like AI to me. A bot or someone's using AI. Just seemed a bit funny Shan started doing all that stuff earlier and then 5 minutes later this person appears. If you're watching, Shan, please don't do that. I don't want to ban you, but if you're going to do stupid stuff like that, I will. Oh, we have got this way. So I may have already gone. I think that was a dead end. Yeah, it was a dead end. He was obsessed with it. Yeah, I've been watching Gladiators. I used to love that when I was a kid. I always wanted to go on Gladiators. I couldn't now. But I've been watching it on TV. It's alright. It's okay. It's not quite the same as it used to be, but still enjoying it. Yeah, I think you mentioned about the wrestling thing, yeah. Never really got into wrestling, but my friends, a couple of my friends were massive wrestling fans, so I ended up like watching stuff with them and getting to know The Rock and stuff like that. Ah, look at this. We've been this way anyway. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. But that... You know what? That's where it threw me off. I started going up here. I should have gone to the left. I followed the golden snippet or whatever you want to call it. I don't have Instagram though. Yeah, I heard Netflix has got WWE, yeah. Hey, if you enjoy it, why not? It's something you still enjoy. Man, well, we've got a dead end down there. I'm not happy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love about YouTube as well. Like, there's so much old stuff on it. Even like some video games that I've got no intention of ever playing again. If I'm really like wanting to go back and watch them, they're on YouTube. If I want to watch someone else play 'em. We've been this way and that's what you get for trying to kill me, you crazy ninja person. Persian. John Cena was a little kid. Never really, I can't really remember when John Cena was in it. I remember The Rock. Rock being in it a lot when I did end up watching it. Obviously, he had all like the Hulk Hogan era. To be fair, the only wrestler I ever knew as a kid was Hulk Hogan. I remember when he showed up in Gremlins 2, and I was like, I know that guy, Hulk Hogan. To get any wrestling, you had to have like cable, well, Sky. That was the only way you could watch it in the UK. They didn't have it on normal TV. Oh, fair play, Cliffo. Yeah, no. I didn't get Sky till very, very late. But it was good. Good Sky. I've got no idea where I'm going, if I'm being completely honest. I was hoping it would be down here. But there's rooms that I don't think I can access. Let's continue upwards. Maybe I missed something. What the... Go for it. Bit of Robot Wars, why not? Pluto. Never heard of it. Well, besides the dog, Pluto. We've got loads of weird TV services, but Pluto's not one of them. That's close. Oh, really? Robot Wars 24/7. I found this YouTube channel that does 24/7 of the magicians in Inside Secrets. I love that show when it was on TV. And last weekend, I just come across it. I ended up sitting there for a couple of hours watching it again. All the little secrets of magic. I love magic, so. Some people say, well, why do you want to know how magic's done? I kind of need to, it's like I need to know how it's done though. I'm not happy with, oh, that's really good. I need to know how it works. I know it's not real, so. Oh, this chest again. Let's leave that alone. VPN, yeah, probably, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's already something on YouTube. Right, so we got this way down here, which we can't go through. There's a one-way door. So my next attempt is further on. Down here. Which I don't think I've been to this area yet. Okay, this might be the way. I was talking to my friend the other day who completed this a little while ago. I said, what mode are you playing it on? Are you doing exploration or the guided mode? She was like, guided. I said, oh, but you're missing out. And everyone else in the room was like, why would you want to explore and get lost for hours on end? Guided. Choose guided. They all thought I was a freak for doing exploration mode. I tried to explain myself. I was like, yeah, but with exploration mode, you go through areas that you haven't been, you know, you keep going through. You might find a path. You might have a new weapon or ability to get into that area. I know, they were all like, you're wasting your time. Just do guided. I'm so disappointed. I thought they were proper gamers as well. They've let me down. I don't know if I can call them friends anymore, to be fair. The thing is, even with this game, it kind of gives you a clue. Like, find a way to enter the Pit of Eternal. I have got it on exploration mode. It still gives you a bit of advice. That's fine for me. But yeah, I guess if you don't like the Metroidvania style, I get that, but maybe try it before knocking it. Well, we're getting closer. Closer to dying, probably. Hold on. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly. To be fair, I don't really think many Metroidvanias are that difficult to navigate. Especially if you've got a map, which we do. Once you start hunting around for a while, the map starts to unlock. It's not hard, is it? You take that back. Life is Strange is awesome. Although Life is Strange is a little bit different than your standard choose your adventure, I would say. But that game holds a very dear place to my heart. I absolutely adored that game. The time travel stuff made it even better for me, but... I know. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I do like a really good story in a video game, I'm not going to lie. I like a very good story in a movie, so... Was that literally it? What was the purpose of that? We got 2 exits, though. Right. Hello there. I can't even read that. Lister. Welcome to the stream. That's some weird text. I know, right? There's some sick people out there. Because any time the skulls are touched, that's when it triggers the trap. Happening? No, because that's where the thingy was, wasn't it? The anchor. How was that fair? Got some pants. Hey, favourite song? Jeez, what's with the questions? No offence, there was someone else asking a lot of questions today. Favourite song? I got no idea. 99 Red Balloons. I haven't a clue. Well, it looks like you can go further up, but I am thinking I need better jump ability for that. Go this way. Yeah, no. Thought the game glitched there for a second. There's something about that song. They stick it on a lot of movies. Like Sonic 3 had it. Bit of a random choice. But it worked. But there's been I'm sure another movie recently with 99 Red Balloons. Yeah, the original version, yeah. I think I first discovered that song from memory through Donkey Konga. Jeez, that game had so many weird songs on it. It's like, I'd never heard half of these. Well, maybe not weird. It was all very popular songs, but songs from around the world, like All the Small Things by Blink-182 as well. And yeah. Progress. We've got another tree.
What do we have here? A traveler who seems to know the way, but is forever led astray.
You know what? Bear with me a second. I've only got the first game. Featuring Back for Good, the classic, which I'm assuming is Take That, Cosmic Girl, The Locomotion, All the Small Things, I Want You Back, Don't Stop Me Now, Alright, Tub Thumping, many more. Yeah. I can't remember if the second one was any better or not, but
I can enlighten you if I can light your way through some of Mount Calf's dark...
How could I refuse? Thank you, friend.
that was very kind. You never played it. To be fair, it's okay. It's okay.
I've come to enlighten you
it's
as
not
promised.
amazing, but it's alright. We've reached the catacombs. Sweet. It's difficult to get the bongos though, that's the thing. You need the bongos. This looks very creepy. I like it. Yeah, I think I got mine for £5. I remember Wayne giving me a call. He was in town. He was like, "Oh, Game Station are selling the bongos for £5 each. Do I want one?" I was like, "Yeah." £5. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Crab people. What the? Okay, that's not really doing anything, so I need to parry an attack, I guess. There you go, we've lost his shell. Okay. Diablo 2, yeah, I'll go with that.
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
How did I get him to lose? Wonder how he managed to tie scrap metal. Yeah, tell me about it. Very, very clever crab. Kick-ass crab. Getting some of these parries down is so difficult. Darn me now, Prince. Oh, you... Once you've got rid of the claw thing, it's not too bad, but...
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
There we go. He's dead. He's down. Yeah, 1 arrow away, I know. But we got it. We've sorted it. Defeated enemies trigger a spore explosion after death that deals a slight amount of damage. Wait. I mean, so far, the bosses definitely aren't as bad as Metroid Dread. Well, I say bad, as difficult. I did find some of the bosses in Dread just went on a bit too long. So, let's follow that for a minute. What? Don't die now. Don't die now. Come on. is that? That looks nasty. We can go down there. What's... Yeah, they definitely seem to be a little on the easy side. But, whatever. They're fine. They're fine for me. They're still taking a few attempts. If I'm being completely honest, some of the ones on Dread that went on for hours, I can't be dealing with that. So, I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong, once you replay Dread, the bosses definitely got a lot easier. But that's only because you know the patterns and get good. What do we got? A tiara. That's what I always wanted. Again, I keep finding a lot of these things where can't progress. Well, I'm assuming I can get a ground pound at some point, but not yet. With the nasty noises. Oh, I do think there is a ground pound up ability though, because I've seen so many of them. There's got to be.
Even my light cannot shine beyond the place of its beginning. Goodbye, Sargon. Nice one. You found another path in the depths. I will light your way if you dare come back here.
What do we got? Keep going up. back in the depths. Ah, look at this. Completely the wrong direction, but we're... Yeah, I remember this room. But at least we've connected it all up and opened it up down there. That's something. There's got to have been something I missed. One of the paths to the right.
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
There's an opening somewhere. Oh yeah. And again, there's got to be a double jump. Got to be a double jump. I can't wait for that. Make life so much easier. So we've got a couple of exits to the right. That was worth it. Did we... That's such a cool little ability. Looking a little more likely this is the way though, right? Oh, one of these things again. Back away. Back away.
Even my light cannot shine beyond the place of its beginning. Goodbye, Sargon.
To be fair, it's 8:30. I think I'm going to leave it there at this point, so...
Another path in the depths. I will light your way if you dare come back here.
That's gone all right. I mean, we've come across a massive new part of the map. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get there next stream. Look how close we are. There was a path up here that I'd missed. Oh, that was where I had to have a bigger jump. I'm hoping this is like a double jump type ability down here. Because that would kind of make sense. A couple of other areas that I can would now be able to progress with a double jump. So we will see. Hi. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll continue on this. I haven't a clue how far through it I am at the minute, but this map is humongous. I need to have a party for all my progress. I'm not disagreeing with that. Yeah. I'll go and listen to 99 Red Balloons. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As always... Oh, hang on. We've got the poll. Let's finish the poll. So we had 16 votes today. What was your favourite Metroidvania game? Metroid Dread wins at 56%. Animal Well, which actually is more than I was expecting, 18. Hollow Knight 12%, and Pop the Last Crown at 12. Share it. Well, that's not a bad thing if it's as good as Hollow Knight, according to you guys. That's not a bad thing at all. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Luff Balloons. That's the one. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.